For this fitness test, you're going to do 4 exercises and they're for 60 seconds each, but you're going to see how many you can do, and when you've done that I want you to post your results onto the Facebook group. So the exercises will be, the first exercise we're going to do is a squat. So with a squat we have our feet hip width apart. We literally sit into a chair, an imaginary chair, and we come back up again. We're pushing through our heels, so bum down in line with the knees and pushing up through the heels. So you're seeing how many you can do in a minute, so very slightly fast now, Shelley, but not compromising your technique. And 2 more. Lovely. So that you should feel in your legs and your glutes, your bottom. Second exercise is a press-up. So again, you're going to see how many you can blast out in a minute. For a press-up, you can do different versions. So there's a 3/4 press-up, which Shelley's in the position of now, and you can see before she started, her knees, her hips and her shoulders were in a straight diagonal line, and she simply comes forward so the chest touches the floor and back up nice and slowly. Seeing how many you can do, so speed it up for 2 please, Shelley. Elbows aren't locking out. And then the harder way to do it is a full press up, so knees off the floor. Just do 3 of these please. Push yourself, try and do full press ups if you can. So chest coming down, just 1 more please. That's lovely. Okay, next exercise is a crunch. So we've worked the lower body, we've worked the upper body, we now need to work the core muscles. So laying feet flat on the floor. When you come up, you're not coming all the way off the floor. You see that Shelley isn't coming all the way up here, because then you'd start to work your hip flexor muscles. So she's literally lifting her shoulders off the floor, and she's really engaging her core, making sure that her stomach is lifting her shoulders off the floor and not her neck muscles. And the last exercise we're going to do is a plank. So for a plank, we have a beginner version of a plank where you can leave your knees on the floor. So it's quite a similar position to the press-up. So you literally have your elbows on the floor. That's it. So you've got shoulders and elbows are aligned. Body weight is coming forward, and this is really going to work her core. So her transverse abdominis all around her back and her deep stomach muscles. More advanced version, you can simply take your knees off the floor. If you want to work a little bit harder, you can do wide, wide, narrow, narrow with your legs. So you're really starting to challenge your core now. Or you can march on the spot, so literally lift one leg and then the other. Or you can leave your feet stationary and do high-low plank with your hands. So up to high position and back down to low. 1 more please, Shelley. Lovely. And this one you'll simply do for a minute. So remember,